steps off. Runner goes for second. And they will tag him out between first and second. And whatever that was, it backfired, and there are 2 away. First pitch on the way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line.
I'm broadcasting my MLB.
Strike one.
No, not you.
Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
I'll talk to you later.
That's about where he'll sit with that fastball. 93, 94. That's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to
hits a ground ball. Second base.
And the side is retired. Brandon Phillips
1-0 in the first inning.
Chance here in the inning for the Reds.
Due to a broadcasting mishap.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead
and I hit a 1 in the gap with the man on third base.
Right away.
On the ground to third.
And throws. And
throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
And you know, this is a guy that loves the ball down and in.
Ooh, strike 2.
96
mile an hour fastball.
Well, so they're
change
want
up.
to mix their spots
down.
Here.
No, down and away.
And the pitch.
What you talking about?
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. That's a great job there just to hold off.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled back.
Throw a slider.
Ready with another 2-2. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up.
Fastball in.
Fastball strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Swing, hard hit ball to second.
Do that.
Throw on to Loney will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Reds are down in order. It remains 1-0. Asdrubal Cabrera will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Here's the first offering.
It's down. What'd I say?
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Actually, he's gonna throw.
Here it comes.
Down away.
Now a fastball here as this is slashed the other way over the third baseman's head. A fair ball. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Yeah, no hesitation there as we train our camera directly on him. Once this gets down the line, he's thinking 2 right out of the box, and he's able to beat the throw into second and leg out a double.
Now a look and a throw back to second. Don't want to forget about him. First pitch coming. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Duvall is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Kevin Kiermaier will dig in here. Now here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a ground ball heading for the Gold Glover Votto at first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. And he's safe. Steve Desmond Souza will get his first shot here, trying to come through with 2 away and a runner at third. Now here's the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
I have a feeling.
Oh, man, what a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly
feelings. Feelings.
Thought as this ball gets down for a base hit.
Feelings. Feelings. Yes.
As they take a 2-0 lead.
Yes.
Kurt Casale will try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he just manages to get his hand in. First offering on the way. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw.
Yeah.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
And that may have been an out-and-out guess right there. He had to figure they weren't going to throw over twice in a row, so he's running on first movement, and he makes it to second base safely.
He waits. Now the pitch. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Men on third with 2 down. 1-1 on the way. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
How do they miss all these good throws?
3, it's now a 3-0 cushion. Sean Jaso will get his second shot at it now. He doubled to start out the home first. First pitch coming. And a bouncing ball, foul. A runner on first with 2 away. He's set, now the pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
And we're going to see a lot more of this because this is a guy who's let it be known that he will work inside. He'll even back you off the plate if he has to.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here comes a 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Now another 1-2. Fouled straight back. 2 out with the man at first. He'll try again, 1-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, he might have just said, look,
1 sec, guys.
take this one 'cause you ain't fouling that one off.
Okay, back.
2-2 pitch on the way. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. Bailey with a look at first, and he'll dive back in safely. And another throw over. A dive, but he's back. The 2-2 one more time. And there he goes towards second. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. And Frazier will make the catch to retire the side. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 man left on base. Brian Pena stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the 3rd inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ball game.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's another 1-2. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch. especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
Another try at 2-2. Swing and a liner.
This guy will just not go down. Got to think about this. Go slider. Right there.
Here's another 2-2.
Yes.
Cabrera there for this one is short. Throw to first in
That's how you do it.
And the leadoff man is gone.
Think about it.
Third.
Think about that.
Adam Duvall digs in at the plate.
The left fielder, number 23, Adam.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Okay, so slider. Make him
Here's
go
the
after
pitch.
it.
Down
Ooh.
and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, it's so easy to get caught reaching on that pitch. We've seen a few of his teammates do it already. That's a great job to recognize slider and to play off.
And Loney will take this one to the bag himself for the out. Zach Cozart will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Oh, good spot. On the black for strike 2. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Matt Vasgersian, Eric Karros, Steve Lyons as Desmond Jennings settles in to kick things off for Tampa Bay. In the air to right
God, that was
center.
crap.
Bruce is there to make the catch, and it's 1 pitch, 1 gone here in the bottom of the 3rd. Evan Longoria will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. And here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to first. And Votto will take this one to the bag himself for the out. Logan Forsythe will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
And this would be a good bounce-back inning for him. He's looked a little shaky here in these first few innings, so a 1-2-3 inning would be just...
Now, sorry to interrupt, but that's the 3rd strike and the 3rd out. Side is retired. Billy Hamilton will stand in to begin their half of the 4th, with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ballgame.
Yeah, still looking for their first base runner, too. 9 up, 9 down.
Jennings is under it to put it away, and it's a quick 1-pitch out to begin the 4th. Todd Frazier will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 strike now from Archer. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And now a pitch on the way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Do change up right there. See what happens. Ooh.
And this is grounded wide of 3rd and foul as it skips past Longoria. Again, a 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball.
That locked him up hard.
And not only has he not allowed a hit to this point, but he's also faced the minimum so far. You can't do much better than that.
Joey Votto is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here. 0-2. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
The second baseman, number 4.
Brandon Phillips will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double.
Okay, now this was a couple innings of
First pitch to
MLB
him.
15.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back in standing. Pause, now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Strike this guy out, and that's
The
it.
next 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired.
Oh, that was
Asdrubal Cabrera will
MLB 15. Add a like if you enjoyed, and have a good day.